Yes, good afternoon. It's that favorite time of the day once again. Welcome to SirToshi's Bitcoin Chart Show. This is the Bitcoin forecast, the strength of the system, the health of the network, where we find out what's up with what is going down. Today's day is Friday, the 9th of September 2022. Without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. Buy BSV.live, the best place to buy Bitcoin SV online, the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin. Here we go. Rock and roll. Looking forward to this. Right, we've got Corecoin BTC SegWit protocol with a price of $21,033. That's going to hurt because it's got a fundamental value of precisely 0. So it's got a long way to fall. We've got Bcrash 136. What a joke. We've got Fisher Price Cash. Who cares? But then we've got Bitcoin. The original protocol goes right back to the Genesis block. It hasn't changed, making it the real Bitcoin, the true Bitcoin, the genuine Bitcoin, and the world's first and only ever digital commodity, backed by the value of data sovereignty, making it the most valuable commodity on earth because it's an extension of our own personal freedoms and liberties. And a commodity digital network can only be created with a fixed supply, so it's common to everyone, a locked protocol, so it's common to everyone, infinite scale, so limitations and restrictions can't be manipulated, economic competition in the form of proof of work, because if it's not economically competitive, it is centrally controlled, and finally a chain of digital signatures for common accountability. And those 5 principal constructs are only in place on the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin as it was from the Genesis block. And that chain of signatures now has the ticker symbol of BSV. Oh yeah. Right, let's have a look at this then. So, the most valuable commodity on earth, yours today for just $56. We've got hash rate 0.18. Let's have a quick look at that. Oh, look at that. It's going up. Loving that, loving that. So remember, 0.18 is just simply the percentage on the Bitcoin network. You've got network nodes, 0.47. Transactions, though, look at this. 97.5% of the entire transaction volume on the Bitcoin network on BSV. And block size, which is the amount of data being uploaded onto the network, 99.56%. Absolutely huge. Remember, these are data management networks. No data, no use case. It's as simple as that. And just like in business, when turnover is vanity and profit is sanity, when it comes to Bitcoin, hash rate is vanity and block size is sanity. You can see what's going to happen. So the block size is the amount of data being uploaded onto the network. The data is processed, or the data is uploaded by the transactions. The transactions are processed by the nodes that create blocks and supply the hash rate. And the hash rate is attracted to the value that is meant to be representative of the price. But the price is currently speculative because nobody has a clue what Bitcoin really is. But when education catches up with speculation, you can be sure that these speculative prices will soon start to match their fundamental values, which means BTC 0. Bcrash 0 and Fisher Price Cash, well, it's almost a 0 anyway, so who cares? But Bitcoin, well, just work out the size of the financial markets and do a bit of your own research and you can figure it out. I'll whisper into the microphone, $40 million per BSV. Right, let's have a look at the data flowing through the chain. Look at this. This is huge. Beautiful blocks here. Starting off with 285 megabytes, 722 megabytes. We've got a 1.9 gigabyte block here in the first 30 rows in this column. Beautiful, beautiful. And then we've got a few orphaned blocks down here because it looks like they were trying to create a large size block. Let's have a look at Corecoin BTC. Look at this. So again, the biggest block they've got is just 1.6 by the looks of it. What a joke. And we've got a 1.9 gigabyte block. That's 1,999 megabytes in comparison to just 1 megabyte. Honestly. And then Bcrash still struggling to get all of their blocks over a megabyte, let alone anywhere near a gigabyte. And then we've got eCash, Fisher Price Cash still still struggling to get all of their blocks over a kilobyte, let alone anywhere near a megabyte. Would you believe it? Though honestly, when you understand what you're looking at, you'll see there is literally no comparison. It's hilarious. So hash rate follows price, follows value, follows utility, follows creativity, initiative, and intelligence. If you are intelligent and you apply creativity and initiative, you can make something useful. When something is useful, it can then create value. When it creates value, it can then develop a price. When it develops a price, it can then be measured against the cost of other goods and services and used as a medium of exchange. Boom. Remember, if something is useless, it is worthless. If something is useful, it's valuable. It's that simple. Proof of work by network, again, it's all coming over to Bitcoin, which is BSV, because it's the only protocol with any economic commodity value. Look at this, it's currently 7,110 times cheaper to transact on Bitcoin than Corecoin, and it's currently 3.5% more profitable to mine on SV. We'll take that. Beautiful. Daily average Bitcoin block size by network. Look at that. Bitcoin absolutely smashing it. Absolutely smashing it. Transactions by network. Bitcoin smashing it. Transactions per block. Bitcoin smashing it. Daily average Bitcoin fees. Look at this. The fees are right down there. And yet it's still more profitable to mine on SV. That is the health and strength of the network. Superb. Fees, SirToshis. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, we're literally almost like in, we're less than a cent. It was virtually a cent before. We're talking micropayments now. Amazing. Daily Bitcoin fee to block reward ratio. So the red line that we're looking at here will be represented by the solid blue line here. As the block reward continues to get cut in half every 210,000 blocks, the block fee will eventually surpass the block reward, and then we have an economically self-sustaining system, which is what we are gunning for. Oh yeah. Right, let's have a look at the daily accumulated Bitcoin blockchain growth by network. Where are we now? This was 4.5 terabytes last time I looked. So if you're wondering what the price chart is going to look like soon, whoa, look at this. Where are we now? 5.43 terabytes. Absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. Let's have a look at this. This is global hash rate 7 days. Global hash rate 24 hours. Foundry S Pool turning up the heat there. So this is a Corecoin hash rate. They got 99% of the hash rate at the moment. 99. So it's going to be almost identical to global hash rate. Who cares? But then we've got Bcrash. Look at this. So other mining pools with 47%. Honestly, this protocol has got no economic value, and it hasn't even got the name. These people who are mining this chain have got no excuse whatsoever. Fisher Price Cash, what a joke. What a joke. Oh my goodness me. Via BTC now with 84% of the hash rate on Fisher Price Cash. Trying to keep this piece of shit alive. Hilarious. But look at this. This is Bitcoin, the only protocol with any economic commodity value, the world's first and only ever digital commodity. We know what's going on here. They are processing huge blocks. So Tal have got 100% of the hash rate focused on here at the moment. And the reason other mining pools have got 73% of theirs is because they're keeping the profitability at bay. And the reason we're keeping the mining profitability at bay is because we don't want any shitcoin enterprises on the chain just yet. And the reason we don't want any shitcoin enterprises on the chain is because the only thing they understand is dollar worshipping, which leads on to price manipulation, which we will look at now in the short positions. Here we go. So remember, this is the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin. It's just simply got a change of ticker symbol now. But look at this. Traders, because they're just simply following the ticker symbol, are giving it a short ratio of 91%. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. And now let's have a look at SegWit protocol, which is BTC. Oh, they're only giving it a short ratio of 2.5%, when this coin has only been around for 5 years. Segregated witness was implemented on the 24th of August 2017, which eradicated every last bit of economic value this network had. It's absolutely outrageous, but stupid is as stupid does. What more can we say? Look at this. BitInfo charts. So Bitcoin now with 84% of the entire market volume of transactions on its network. Absolutely massive. Leaving XRP with just 6.6% and Ethereum with 6.7%. Nothing compares to the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin, which is a peer-to-peer electronic cash system that scales for the entire world to use and global trade. Amazing. So for any newbies watching the show for the first time, these are the mining operations, these are the nodes, these are the operations that supply the hash rate and create blocks. This is the backbone to the new global financial system, the world's first ever commercial internet. It blows my mind literally every time. Sensational stuff. As I look at Chainalytics, so they delisted Bitcoin from here. All they've got is these shitcoins listed because Bitcoin was absolutely putting these shitcoins to shame, which we can see now in CoinCarbonCap. Look at this. So Bitcoin now with 34,391 transactions per megawatt hour in comparison to second place with just 25, which is Ethereum. We're not talking 2,500. We're not talking 250. We're talking 25. in comparison to 34,000. It just simply goes to show you the efficiency that Bitcoin truly has. Look at this dirty SegWit protocol 1.7. What a joke. What a joke. Scaling test network. So we've had a 4 gigabyte block mined on the mainnet in the last 24 hours. Very good. Let's have a look at BSV data. Check it out. Data size. Meta ID. Whoa. Meta ID now producing 38 gigabytes of data on a 24-hour time frame. That is enormous. That is enormous. And transactions, so we got wallet transactions, 2P2KH, producing 126,000 transactions. That's all right. Let's have a look at applications, see what is going on here. So again, this is over a 24-hour period. Let's have a look at transactions. Vinex. Look at this Vinex with 11,196,487 transactions over the last 24 hours, followed by My 2 Cents in second place with 289,246. Crypto Fights just 31,000. Wonder what's going on here. They might be upgrading. Showbuzz 10,000. Relasia with their 10,000. Dog 7,629. Still don't know what that is. Sentihash. There we go. Sentihash, which is the BSV blockchain, which is now monitoring the IBM computer systems for any hacks and viruses. Absolutely amazing. Loving this. Beautiful. Trends.cash, nothing on there yet. Okay, we'll leave that one. Look at this crypto quant. Let's see what the exchanges have been doing. All exchange reserves, look, they've been cashing out. The exchange reserves in purple, look, down. They've been cashing out while they still can. This chart is only about 12 months long. I've actually seen it a lot longer than that. And believe me, this purple line goes right the way up here over the last 4 years. Look at this. They are cashing out while they can. Don't want to cash out too quickly though, because they want to dump it on retail investors. But the exchanges have got the most skin in the game and the most to lose. And they are getting out bit by bit. Well, let's have a look at what's on chain. We've got hash rate 540 petashes per second, 17,000 transactions currently in the memory pool, and yet we've had 11,984,407 transactions over the last 24 hours. Very good. The Whale wallet still got 903,000 Bitcoin in there. That is the largest private wallet in history because the Tulip Trust with 1.1 million is actually held in trust. It's not a private wallet like this is. This is absolutely huge. The morning run, so it looks like we have had, crikey, what is this? 13,698,906 purchases of Bitcoin over the last 24 hours according to the morning run. Let's have a look at Livecoin. So we've currently got a market cap of $1.06 trillion. We've got CoolCoin with a trading volume of 6.1. Look, traders have been cashing out. Let's have a quick look. Oh no, price is going up again. That looks to me like a tether pump. We'll investigate that in just a minute. Let's have a look at the overall market here. So yeah, we've got 3 stable coins in the top 6. What a joke. Remember, you can just simply increase the market cap of these stable coins at the touch of a button. It's an absolute joke. There's no market value in them whatsoever. Well, let's have a look at Bitcoin. Is it moving up the ranks at number 49? Currently at $55. This is looking good. All right. So we've currently got 2.4 million bids versus 1.4 million asks. Price is on the way up right now as we are speaking. So let's have a look at the price here. Let's see what's been going on over a day. It looks like we've had a price pump there. We'll have to compare that to CoolCoin. So let's just see so look at that. We're back in the green over the week. So that's currently up 3.64%. But remember, there's no tether. There is no tether pumping the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin because they don't want it to exist. So this is genuine market movement. Compare that to CoolCoin, which is completely manipulated by tether. Oh, look at that. Look, they were getting desperate. They are getting desperate because BSV is moving first and they don't want the traders or the market to see it. BSV is the market movement leader right now. Look at this. That's Ethereum. What a joke that is. My goodness me. Right, let's have a look at CoinGecko. How are we feeling about it today? Feeling good. 90%, we'll take that. The tether weather, right, here we go. Look at this. Look at this. So the price has actually lost its peg to the upside. That means there's been a huge amount of buying of tether in order to pump the price of BTC because they don't want the market to see that BSV is leading the market. Wow, fascinating stuff. Let's have a look at the market cap. Yeah, so you can see the market cap of tether being pumped. That was over 7 days. Look at this. This is disgraceful. Disgraceful. Look, there is nobody using BTC. It is purely pumped by tether. It is an utterly it's a criminal enterprise trying to keep their scam alive. You know, Segwit protocol, people thinking it's Bitcoin. Honestly, it's a worthless security offering. Dear oh dear. Let's have a look at Bittrex. Here we go. Yeah, let's have a look at that over 5 days. Can we have a look at that from 4 hours over 5 days? Seriously, can we look at that? Come on, come on. 5 days. Oh, never mind. Let's have a look. So this is Bitcoin versus Coolcoin. So look at that. You can see that Bitcoin BSV moved first. This is the first movement because it's BSV versus BTC. Look at that. BSV moved first and then they started pumping BTC with tether. Look at that. You can see it. It is so obvious. That is phenomenal. Phenomenal. So yeah, this is BSV versus USD. This is genuine market movement. Amazing. And this is BTC. Look at this. That's the tether pump. That's the tether pump because they knew that BSV was moving first. They had to disguise it from the market. They are getting desperate. Let's have a look at Coinbase Global. Wouldn't touch this with a barge pole. Look at that, down 77% since it first started. Again, the CEO of Coinbase and all the heads, directors just simply dumped on the retail investors the moment it launched. Walked away with hundreds of millions of dollars and leaving the market to just literally get absolutely shafted, down 77%. MicroStrategy, again, traders in the market wouldn't touch that with a barge pole if they knew they were holding Coolcoin BTC. Dear oh dear. Silverfish, so we've now had 1,150 views of Silverfish. All the timestamps are below it so you can watch it and find out what is going on in the world today. There we go. That is a 17-minute show. We'll leave it there. Hope you enjoyed it. As ever, be aware, take care, stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next one.